Hello! So as the six of you know, when we first started this channel we did some theme weeks. And now we are starting theme weeks again. So I have the first new theme week thing, and it is going to be poems. Everyone's going to read some poems. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm actually going to read two poems from this person on Reddit. It's user poem for your sprog. And this person will kind of tag on to a comment thread and make some poem that's like relevant to whatever's going on in that thread. So for this first poem, I'll read you like the context and then I'll read you the poem itself. So the comment that Poem for Your Sprog replied to said this: "My stepdad used to be a baker in an authentic recreation of an 18th century New French fortress. Because they sell bread to the public, the health inspector came by, and she was ripping into my stepdad for violations like the stonework walls, the doorless entryways, or the lack of a mosquito zapper. He pointed out that they were following the highest standards except for things that would destroy the authenticity of this 18th century bakery. The health inspector relented and agreed to give him a pass after verifying the food storage area was secure. They went to the shed, which was a doorless building attached to the bakery. As the health inspector went in, there happened to be an escaped cow licking all the loaves. My dad could only say, honestly, this never happens." They passed the health inspection. And so the reply to that comment is this: "My name is Cow, and when it's night, or when the moon is shining bright, and all the men have gone to bed, I stay up late, I lick the bread." So here's the other poem I want to read. It's about when like you're in the middle of telling a story and you suddenly realize it's going very poorly, but you can't kind of stop, and so you kind of like have to end it with, well, I guess you had to be there. So here's the poem. "So there we were, outside, and all just half the tour was 7 gone. Or was it 6? I can't recall. I think it's 6, but moving on. We went outside, this random mix of folks from every part and more, and there we were, just us 6. No, 7. Yeah, it's 7, sure. The 7 of us, there we were, this random... I've said this bit. It's all a blur. I drank a bit, but well, you know. So yeah, us 6, we're all just there, and then this guy stands up instead and says, I think he had gray hair. I can't remember what he said. But it was really funny though, the 5 of us, and his reply, there we were, but even so, I guess you had to screw it, bye." I really like Poem for Your Sprog's poems. In the I'll put some links to those poems. So I can't wait to hear all your poems that you guys read or write. Marcus, I'll see you tomorrow.